This is the capstone project for Group 3, the color sorting room scanning robot. This is Group 3's color sorting room scanning robot. The robot uses an Arduino Mega and motor shield to control it, while it uses two DC motors and a swivel wheel in the back in order to drive around. The robot has 4 distance sensors up top in order to scan the area around it, as well as another distance sensor in the front to find out if objects are there. The robot uses a claw mechanism using the servo motor and the pipe cleaners in the front in order to grab objects, and once it does, it uses this color sensor right here in order to decide on what color the object is to sort it. First, I'd like to show off the logic of how the robot should scan an area, where it moves across the room, turns around and moves back the other way, searching for an item. So once you get closest to the wall, you'll make a turn, go forward a little bit, and make another turn before heading back, turning again. It continues in this pattern across the room, scanning the logic of grabbing a red object. So when it grabs this object, it should move it to the area against this wall closest to the wall where the robot begins, so it should be in that corner. So it finds the object, and then the arm color of the object turns towards the wall where it should drop it off, and it goes towards it. It decides if it is where the red object should be dropped off, and it's not, it should be a little to the side. So it's going to turn to the right, move forward a little bit. Then it'll turn left, move forward to drop the object off, up, head back towards that wall and move along until it's at the object or along the line of where it found that object. And it would continue scanning from there. Now I'd like to show off the logic behind the robot grabbing a blue object instead of a red object. So once again, it should grab the object and turn towards the correct wall. But this time, it should drop it off in the center instead of in the corner, because blue objects go in the middle. So it'll detect that it found an object, and the claw will move in to grab. It'll choose its color, and knows it's blue, so it'll move towards it. It'll find out, and it should know that it is. So it moves forward, it'll drop off the object, then back up a little bit. We'll head back towards where it found the object. And then from there it'll continue scanning. Now I'd like to show the logic behind the robot grabbing a green object, which should bring it over to this corner where the green objects go. However, this time I want to show the robot scanning across the room, turning around and then grabbing the object to sort it, to show that it is capable of. It detects that there's an object there, and the claw is going to move in to grab onto it. It'll decide on its color, and it's going to decide if it's in the correct area, and it isn't, so it should turn left. And it'll head forward to the green area, turn right, and it'll back up. And then it'll turn to head back. Unfortunately, in the end, the robot made a bad turn and couldn't return to where it was scanning. This was an issue that was prevalent throughout the video, as the two wheels have very bad steering, and I had to guide it constantly throughout the video to correct this. However, the video shows that the logic behind the robot's actions work as intended and is capable of dropping off 3 different colors in 3 different areas. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.